this song. So years ago, I was still, well, how old was I? I don't know. I was like 18, 17, 18. And there was one day I think I was spending the night at one of my friends' houses, and we decided we were meeting up with another one of our friends, hanging out with another one of my friends, and we decided that. So I'm in the state of Virginia, so I'm about 30 miles away from Washington D.C. And anyway, so me and my friends decided just to take an impromptu trip to New York City. New York City is about what, a 4.5 hour drive from here. And oh my God, why am I taking a tax? God damn it! And anyway, so we decided to take this impromptu trip. And one of my friends ended up having to call in sick. He was working at a restaurant at the time. Oh, hello, friend. He was working at a restaurant at the time, and he decided, and so he ended up, lying about being sick and shit. And anyway, we had been up like all night long. So this decision for us to go to New York City was not made under the best of mental states, right? I mean, we weren't high or anything, but we were just super tired. And so we decided to go. And so I remember, we stopped by a gas station, gassed up and everything. We I really didn't think about the tolls or anything like that or the cost. And we were driving I was driving my friend's car, and my friend was super anal about his car. He just, he never really sped with it at all. He was a young guy, but he drove like an old person. And we took this long trip, and it was so much fun. We ended up in New York City. And anyway, and again, we were super tired. And what does this have to do with Duel of the Fates? So we were in Central Park at this point, and all of a sudden, I hear the song. And I'm like, oh my God, I hear Duel of the Fates over and over and over again. Like, what is going on? I really honestly thought I was delusional. I really, honest to God, thought that it was just me being tired, and come to find out, what was happening was I wasn't just imagining the song. They were doing a parade, and as part of the parade, they were playing Duel of the Fates. So anyway, so that's what Duel of the Fates has to do with how I fondly remember it. With our New York trip. It was still an awesome trip, though. Yeah. Yeah, and we didn't sleep at all. So we went to New York, and it was just a one-day trip, right? Like, we didn't, like, we went, drove around, and here I am driving this little, what is it, Volkswagen, not Bug, Beetle, I think it was, or one of the smaller Volkswagen cars. And my friend reminding me that his mom would kill him if I hit something, and so I was under a lot of pressure, and yeah, so it was awesome. Oh yeah, and at one point we took off our clothes and started driving around in our underwear, but whatever. Kids.